Alright guys, welcome to today's awesome analysis. Welcome to today's analysis. So today is another day. Today is Monday. Are you going to be thinking of buying the market, or are you going to be thinking of shorting the market? What direction are we going? Is it for a buy or for a sell in today's market? Right, so but before we go ahead, I would like to take us through what we did for the week, last week, Friday, Thursday, and the rest, and the success we achieved. Right. But let's quickly check for the news we have for today. The news we have for today. Let's quickly go ahead to check for the news we have for today. Right now, this is our calendar for today. This is our calendar for today. You can see no high impact news today. What I mean by high impact news that is going to move the market, that is going to affect the market seriously. No high impact news like that for today. So for today, we still have a whole lot in the market. You can see Euro, USD, not really a high impact news coming out for today, except for the Japanese yen, which you find here. Except for the Japanese yen, which you find here. Right. So let's quickly move to our chart. So last week we established that the Euro USD was gonna buy. We established that the Euro USD was gonna buy this Euro USD, and on Friday after the NFP news there was a good buy. Like there was a good buy, a very big buy in the market, a very big buy in the market. The buy was so much. Look at the candlestick. You can see the D1 daily time frame here. You can see the candlestick here. You can see the daily time frame. You can see it broke above this resistance zone. It broke above this resistance zone. You can see how far the market moved for last week. Not only did Euro USD move that way, you check out for the GBP USD. You can see the GBP USD here. This last week candlestick on Friday after the NFP news. Remember, we analyzed and we said the market was gonna buy, right? So not only the GBP USD, we also did for gold. We also did analysis for gold. So let's quickly check out for gold. Analysis for gold. Right. So this is the gold market. The gold market is still ranging at the resistance zone. But at the end of the day, look at where it is. Gold market got up to $2,000 per ounce on Friday. And you can see what is happening today too. Then for the Bitcoin, what really happened for the Bitcoin market? What really happened for the Bitcoin market? So this is the Bitcoin market. You can see, oh my goodness, Bitcoin on Friday got up to $3,500, $35,000 rather. You can see after consolidating within the range, it got up to $35,000 for Friday, and we established that it was still going to buy. Right. So this is a new week. What do we have for today? Are we going to go for a buy or for a sell in the market? Are we going to be going for a buy or for a sell in the market? What is really or what is expected in the market for today? Remember, as a trader, you have to be very conservative in the market, very, very conservative in the market for you to know what to do at any particular time. You have to be very conservative, very, very conservative in the market for you to know what to do at a particular time in the market. Right. So this for Euro USD. It's no longer a news, or considering what we are seeing in this market right now, what is expected for Euro USD? What do you think? Is it going to still be for a buy or for a sell? Remember, in our H4 time frame, or in our 4-hour time frame, the market initially formed an inverse head and shoulder pattern. You can see this. The market initially formed an inverse head and shoulder pattern. This is a head, this shoulder, shoulder. By the end of the day, what happened? You can see what is happening right now. But before we go ahead, remember, if this is your first time joining this channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, like, share to your friends so that they will be able to capitalize in this our daily analysis and to be able to make money as much as they wish every day, daily, to be able to make money as much as they wish from the market. So remember to share these videos as many persons you can. Also remember to comment. Right, so this is an inverse head and shoulder pattern which formed in EU H4 time frame, which that was one of the things that made us to start buying the market in the first place. You can see this is the head, this is shoulder, shoulder. But something important happened after this forming inverse head and shoulder. After forming this inverse head and shoulder, what happened? There was a consolidation, there was a range happening around here, a range. So it didn't just form and start moving to the up direction or start moving to the bullish direction. What happened after forming this inverse head and shoulder? There was still a range, and there was no way the market was able to break above this resistance zone. It was so difficult for the market to break above. But what happened on Friday? There was a perfect break, an obvious break after the NFP news on Friday. So after the NFP news on Friday, there was an obvious break. You can see what happened. And remember, when we talked about the support and resistance, the ability for a market to break a zone shows momentum towards that direction. You can see what happened. So the market has broken to the upside. So what do you now think would happen in the Euro USD market? What is expected in the Euro USD market? Are you going to be thinking of buying the market? Or are you going to be thinking of shorting the market? You can see for now or for today, Euro USD is still for a buy. Euro USD is still for a buy. And not only that is for a buy, Euro USD is in a strong bullish run. A strong bullish run or a strong trending market is a market that does not do a deep retracement. Right now, it's in a strong bullish run. That means it's not making a deep retracement. So the market, if you look at this market right now from your H1 time frame, you can see no deep retracement right now. It will just form, consolidate, breakout. Even when you try doing a deep retracement here, it just stopped here, broke to the upside and started buying. Now look at what happened here. The market consolidated here. What happened? Broke to the upside. So expect things like this. So if you are still expecting a deep retracement for Euro USD, it might not happen. But if you wish to be more conservative, like you still want a retracement, because it can happen, anything can happen in the market. So if you still expect a deep retracement in the forex market, so what do? You wait for the market to come back to the nearest zone, nearest obvious zone. So where is the nearest obvious zone? Around here. I think this is the obvious place around here for the market to continue the buy, and giving you a good bullish candlestick confirmation, you can go for a buy. But there is possibility that the market might not come back to this place, might not come back to this place. And if it's going to be respected as trend line, if this is going to be respected as a trend line, always wait for confirmation, a bullish candlestick confirmation, before you go in for a buy. But just as I said initially, the market might just stop here and continue the buy without nothing. Just stop here, continue the buy to any direction, continue the buy. We might not have a deep retracement happening here. But if at all we have, it might get to this place, then give a candlestick confirmation, continue the buy, or break into this place to this other place before continuing the buy. So there are two places here. First of all, here one can go in for a buy right now. This is a possible buy, good buy, because the market has broken above the resistance zone. This is still a good buy. But if you want to be conservative enough, allow the market to come back to this place, giving you a candlestick confirmation for a buy. Outside here, this is still another place where you can wait for the market to buy the market or to go long for the market. So here, here, here. But personally, I will allow you to watch the market. Market is usually stochastic every Mondays, and on Fridays it's usually stochastic. So I usually avoid the market on Mondays. But if you wish to trade, here is a good entry. But outside there, this is the same place. Just be conservative. Allow the market to make its retracement. If it breaks here, wait here for your buy in the market. So that's it for Euro USD. Euro USD today is a buy. Euro USD today is for a buy, but just wait for a good confirmation in the market before you go in for a buy. If possible, wait for a retracement. That's, I must wait for a retracement. No matter how strong trend in that market is, I must wait for a deep retracement before going in for a buy or for a sell. Right, so let's quickly check for the GBP USD. Oh my goodness, this GBP USD, you can see this D1 time frame. It has formed a double bottom pattern. And what is a double bottom pattern? A double bottom pattern is a reversal pattern in the market. It's a bullish reversal pattern that is expecting the market to go to the upside. Now this, the prevalent market price is around 1.24184 right now. So are you going to be thinking of buying the market or shorting the market? Right, so it's not advisable to be thinking of shorting the market right now. You only think of going long for the market. But the next question is, where are we going to buy the market? At what price will be good or at what price will be better for we to buy the market, right? So you can see the market has broken the neckline. The market has broken the neckline here. The market has broken the neckline here. So um, since it has broken the neckline, that shows a very bullish direction, or a very bullish trend in the market. You can see what is happening. It's not even giving a retracement. It's just consolidating, just like a flag pattern. You can see consolidating, breaking above and continuing the buy. So this is a strong trending market right now. So if you are waiting for a retracement, it might not happen. But if at all you wish to wait for a retracement, wait for the market here. That is, if you don't buy here, you wait for the market back to this particular zone. When it comes back to this particular zone, giving you a bullish candlestick confirmation, this zone is in the place it broke in your D1 time frame. This is exactly the place it broke in your daily time frame. You can see this is the former resistance now turned support. So if you wish to wait for a retracement, allow the market to come back to this place. Then when it comes back to this particular place, which is now a support zone, which was a resistance but now a support zone, if it comes back to this place, what do? You wait for a candlestick confirmation, a bullish candlestick confirmation, like your engulfing candlestick, like your dragonfly doji, any type of candlestick. You can quickly go for a buy in the market. That's if you are waiting for what? A retracement. But right now the market is in a strong bullish move. You can see after here just formed a flag pattern, try to continue in the market. So if one can decide to take the risk entering now for a buy, but conservatively you wait for the market to come back to this place. But Euro USD, GBP USD, our bias for today, our sentiment for today, where we expected to go for today is for a buy. GBP USD for a buy, Euro USD for a buy today, right? So let's quickly go for the gold market. Let's quickly go for the gold market. Let's quickly go for the gold market. So this is the gold market. What's expected for? I know gold, so many persons love gold and the rest. Are we going to buy or sell gold? Remember, I still stand on my word. Provided gold is still ranging, allow it. Do not buy, do not sell. Provided the gold market is still ranging at this resistance zone, do not buy, do not sell. Provided it's still ranging at this resistance zone, do not buy, do not sell. Only wait for the market to break above. When the market breaks above to the upside, like coming back, breaking above to the upside, you can go ahead to buy. But the buyers, we're expecting a break. That's what we're expecting for gold. My gold is for a break. I'm expecting a break to the upside for a buy. But provided it's still ranging, do not buy, do not sell gold. Avoid gold until you see a good breakout to the upside. Then you can now go for your buy in gold. When you see a good breakout to the upside, you can go for your buy in gold. But gold is a buying market, right? Gold is a buying market. So wait for a breakout to the upside. When it breaks out to the upside, you can go for your buy in the market. Else, you stay out of the market, right? So that's it for this week. For this week, throughout this week, gold is still for a buy, Euro USD for a buy, GBP USD is still for a buy. But you must allow or wait for retracement. Every day, I will be giving us what is expected from the market if you are to short on that day or to sell or to buy on that day. So this is the Bitcoin market. Bitcoin, what is expected? Bitcoin, one thing with Bitcoin is that Bitcoin is driven by more of fundamental. It's driven by more of the fundamental analysis, that's economic data. These are the forces that drive the Bitcoin market. Economic data, these are the forces that drive the Bitcoin market. These are the forces that drives the Bitcoin market. Oh my goodness, this is a perfect ascending triangle pattern. Remember ascending triangle pattern, which we talked on our different chart patterns. This is a chart pattern, an ascending triangle pattern. So Bitcoin is still expected to break. Bitcoin is a buying market, but allow the obvious break to happen. Let me quickly zoom in the chart. You can see it's a buy. Bitcoin is a buy right now. Bitcoin is a buy, right? So yes, but remember you have to have a large account to be able to trade the Bitcoin market. But Bitcoin is a buy and is driven more of fundamentals. It has formed an ascending triangular pattern, a continuation pattern in the market for a buy. So Bitcoin market is for a buy. Euro USD too. is for a buy. So Bitcoin today is for a buy, gold is for a buy. But for those of us trading Bitcoin, allow a break. If it has happened already, you can go in for your buy in the market. Then the GBP USD, or let's say the gold market, before going to the gold market too, is for a buy, but allow the market to break at the resistance zone, then you go for a buy. As a way of recap, we started with the Euro USD market today. You can see the Euro USD market today. The Euro USD market is for a buy. It has given us all the confirmation needed. It has given us all the confirmation needed. The Euro USD market is for a buy. After forming an inverse head and shoulder pattern here, it has broken above the resistance. All that is needed is for the market to come back to the neckline, for the market to come back to the neckline, which might happen today, which might happen tomorrow. For the market to come back to the neckline, to this particular place, for the market to come back to this neckline, then you can buy. You can even hold it for like 2 days in the market. When the market comes back to the neckline and gives you a candlestick confirmation, and continue the buy. But we also established that the Bitcoin or the Euro USD is in a strong bullish market. It's a strong bullish market. There is possibility that it might not get to this place. But if you wish to be conservative, allow the market to come back to this place, then you can now go for your buy. But today, do not think of selling Euro USD. Do not think of selling Euro USD for today. Then for today too, do not think of selling GBP USD. It's still for a buy. You can see after forming the double bottom pattern, it has broken above. Since it has broken above, all that is needed is for what? A retracement. By the time it does this retracement back to this neckline, by the time it does this retracement back to this neckline, since it has broken above, just doing a retracement back to this neckline, just doing a retracement back to this neckline, then giving a bullish candlestick confirmation, you can now buy the market. It can happen today, it can happen tomorrow. But what I don't want is for us not to think of going short for the market, only think of buying GBP USD. Then the gold market too, the gold market too for today, the gold market too is still for a buy for today, but only if it breaks above the resistance zone. Only if it breaks above the resistance zone, you can now go in for your buy in the market. But if it does not break above, do not go for the buy. Remember what I talked about, the ascending triangular pattern. The gold right now is forming an ascending triangular pattern in the H4 time frame, so it's still for a buy. Then the Bitcoin is giving us a perfect ascending triangular pattern. The Bitcoin is giving us a perfect ascending triangular pattern. So the Bitcoin for today too is still for a buy, but allow for a break. Allow the ascending triangle to break perfectly and to break very well before you can now think of buying the market. But Bitcoin is a buy. Bitcoin is a buying market. Then you can now go on to buy the market. If you're enjoying this video, do well to subscribe, share to your friends to be joining the daily analysis in order for them to benefit and make money out of the market. So thank you very much for today's analysis. Thank you very much for joining us today. All right, take care, enjoy, and make a good and reasonable amount of money from the market. Right, bye now.